Welcome to a video on using the table feature of the TI-84 Plus. The goals of this video are to use the auto and ask features of the table to determine points on a function. Let's determine points on the following functions. Let's start by looking at y equals 3x plus 1. So the first step is to enter this function into the graphing calculator. If we press y equals, then we can just type in the right side 3x plus 1. Now before we take a look at the table, let's go ahead and look at the table set. So if we press second window, this first row table set is the x value we'd like to occur first in the table. Let's start at 0. Enter. The change in the table will be by ones. And then next we have two options for the independent variable, either auto or ask. Let's select auto first. So if we press the down button, and while it's blinking on auto, press enter. Now when we access the table by pressing second graph, we can see the table starts at 0 and increases by 1. And we can also scroll up or down to find additional points on that function. So you can see we have the x values in the first column and the corresponding y values in the second column. Now let's go ahead and go back to the table set for a moment. If we press second window and change the independent variable to ask, enter, and now we go back to the table, second graph. Notice how both the x and the y values are blank, but what it's waiting for is for us to enter in specific x values. So if we want to know what y is when x is -2, we just press -2, enter, or when x is 0, enter, 2, enter, and so on. So the ask feature allows you to type in any x value that you would wish to find the corresponding y. Now let's go ahead and take a look at our second linear function, y equals -1/4 x minus 2. So we'll press y equals, we'll clear this one out. I chose this example because it's important that when we have a fractional slope, we include that in a set of parentheses. So we'll type in open parenthesis, -1 divided by 4, close parenthesis, and then x minus 2. So now if we go back to the table feature by pressing second graph, again we can type in any x value that we want when it's in the ask mode, and we find corresponding points. One thing that's helpful to note, when you have a fractional exponents, if you choose x values that are multiples of the denominator, we won't get any fractions or decimals in the y values. So what that means is if I choose 4, 8, -4, and -8, you can see that the corresponding y values are integers. Whereas when we have a -2 and a +2, we do get decimals or fractions. So if we go back to the table set for a moment, what we could do is start the table at 0 and have the change in the table be multiples of 4, and then change it to automatic, and then go back to the table, and you can see now we have nice points that we could plot on our paper if we needed to. So again, it's really your preference as to whether you like the ask or the automatic mode, depending on what you're doing. Let's go ahead and take a look at one more. We have y equals 1/2 x squared plus 3. And let's go ahead and go back to our table set for a moment. Typically we do want to start at 0 and have a change in the table of 1. I like to have it in automatic mode in most cases, so leave it as is. I press second graph, and you can see we can pick whichever points we want to plot if we wanted to graph this by hand. I hope you found this video helpful. The next video will talk about how to use the graphing feature of this graphing calculator.